Hi everyone, this is Shirley from Shirley's World, and I'm going to show you what I sold between the 6th and today. I tried to get on earlier to do this, but I wasn't feeling too well, so I put it off, and now I have all these things, but which is good. I'll try to get through these pretty quickly. So I have to go to share my screen and show you these things. So turn off the camera, share the screen. And you should be seeing my overall, what I've done the last few days. See, it's been on a steady decline. Why? I don't know. Started out pretty good. And over here, I had really good days. But I don't know what's happening here. I still have a sale running, so it's not that. So anyway, let me put on what I sold. All right, here's the first thing that I sold back on the 6th, I think. This is a Columbia, by Columbia. It's a fleece men's zipper front vest, and it's sold on sale for $21.24. Some of these things, which, well, let me say here, I forgot to change this to a to $3 shipping, so they got the fast and free shipping on this. There's still things that I've missed changing yet, so there's a few things on there. There's still free shipping. The next thing, a pair of Lee women's 10 medium cotton blend pants. And these I took a best offer of $13 on. And they paid the expedited shipping of $7.30. And I paid right away, which is always good. And this is a pair of the Levi's 501. I think 501 are the shrink to fit jeans. I'm not sure, but you don't have to worry about that if they're used, because they're already, I mean, you put the measurements in there and that's the measurements. They've already been washed and everything. So anyway, they're button fly jeans, and they're size 36 by 30. And I took a best offer of $19.99 for them, and they paid shipping, of course. Here's that Pierre Cardin black and white. It looks like gray and white. It's gray and white, or black and white. Black and gray. I'll get this right yet. Had a little bit of blue in there that you can't see too. There it is. A little bit of blue. Anyway, I sold it for $6.76, and it went free shipping. That was another thing I hadn't changed. And this man was really happy with this tie. He wrote me a nice feedback on it that it goes perfectly with his new suit. So I get some really nice feedbacks from people, which makes me feel really good. The next is the Speedo one-piece women's bathing suit. I took a best offer of $15. It was on sale for $16.14. So not too bad. I don't mind those kind of best offers when people do that, but it's when they offer $5 when it's already on sale that it just upsets me. But I took $15, and it shipped out with the $3 standard shipping that I'm doing now. Here's a suit. Hart, Schaffner, and Marks. Men's suit, 46 regular in a Glen plaid. Doesn't show it too much here. Shows it a little bit. It's sort of muted Glen plaid on it. But it's sold for the $59.99 with the expedited shipping, which it goes in a medium flat rate box. So that's $12.50 then extra for the shipping. So here's an American Eagle Outfitters, a men's dress shirt in a brown and white striped, and it's sold for the sale price of $11.99 plus $3 shipping. You can tell I've had that a while because it has the old background, my old background on it. Here's one of the pair of Page jeans. I should have corrected the background on this. See how yellow it is? I could have corrected that before I put it on and made it white, but didn't seem to matter because I did take a best offer of $21.50 on it, but it was over $20, so that was good. And they pay the expedited shipping of $7.50. Priority shipping it is. The next thing is the Banana Republic. This is a little pullover tan sweater vest, women's. It was on sale for $9.76. I had it for quite a while. I'm trying to get rid of a lot of the things that I've had for a while that I got more in the beginning when I didn't pay much for things and I didn't put things on for very much. And I want to get rid of all that stuff because I'm going to be really even much pickier when I'm buying things. I don't need to have as big of an inventory. I have 800 and some in my inventory. And I know that one of the sellers that I watch all the time called Hearts Pickers, he sells really good clothes. He's very picky. He only has about 500 things in his inventory, but he's very picky and he makes a lot because of the stuff he sells. He sells the better clothes. Of course, he lives on Cape Cod and he does have to pay a lot for his things. He can't get his things in the thrift store as cheaply as I can get them in my thrift store. But still, he sells things for a lot more money. I don't know why that should matter. His audience or his people he's selling to are the same people I'm selling to. But he's just getting better quality clothes is the thing. So that's what I'm working toward. I don't have to buy as much. I have to pay, maybe have to pay more for it if I can find it. That's the problem, if I can find it in this area. Here was a nice pair of women's shoe boots. They were Bear Traps by Bear Traps. They were in excellent condition and almost looked almost new. I said they were new without box is how I listed them because they didn't look like they had been worn at all. So they paid, I took a best offer of $20 for those and they paid the priority shipping of $12.50. So that was a good sale. Sold this Coldwater Creek knit top. This is the one that had the all the little sequins and metal things around the neck, both front and back. And it's real pretty. And I sold, this girl may want to make a deal. So it was on sale for $15.19, but with the $3 or with the amount of, it says $3 shipping here. However, I think when it was listed, it was I had listed it priority shipping, and oh no, I'm just looking at the wrong sheet. Sorry, never mind. I took a best offer of $14 on this one, and she paid the $3 shipping for this. And here's that Gucci tie I got just a little bit ago, and it sold for $13.59. It was on sale, and he paid the $3 standard shipping that I have now. And he sent me a nice feedback too. He was real happy with the tie. Here's a starters men's 2 extra large. That's like a 50-52 size in a nylon windbreaker by by Starter. And he started a best offer way down low, and we kept going bartering back and forth and back and forth, and I finally sort of gave up and gave it to him for $12, and he had to pay the priority shipping of $7.30 with that. So sometimes they just wear me down. It's a pair of BKE women's jeans, Madison style boot cut, and they sold for $19.99. That was the sale price, and they paid the priority shipping. And this pair of Hush Puppies shoes, women's shoes, these were brand new too, but they didn't have the box, so you have to list them as new without box. And I've had these a while, and I did let her have them for $12 plus shipping. So I don't buy Hush Puppies anymore. They don't sell for very much. But she paid $12 plus the priority shipping of $7.25. This is just one I wanted to clear out. So. Here's a cute little vest by J. Jill. It was this pretty paisley pattern. It was velvet. And it was on sale for $13.56, and that's how much she paid. However, it's one of the things that I forgot to change. I didn't forget. I just didn't come across it yet. I mean, I have 800 and some things to look through to make sure I've changed the shipping on the first class items. So it was still fast and free shipping. So she got that as a total of $13.56. Here's a J. Garcia men's long sleeve shirt with the flip cuffs and collar. Not sure if here's the cuffs. And then around the collar, it has that print also. So he paid the sale price of $15.99 and the $3 shipping. Here's a Brooks Brothers. This was a real lightweight flannel shirt. In a button-down shirt. It was a really nice shirt, real lightweight and soft flannel. And I did take a best offer of $16 plus the $3 shipping on that. And here's that Hugo Boss tie that I got just in the last couple haul videos. This maroon tie with the tiny white dots on, and it sold for the sale price of $9.59 plus the $3 shipping. And he also wrote me a nice note about his tie. A pair of Gloria Vanderbilt shorts. This is another, well, I probably bought these because they were new with tags. I do buy some lower end things, brands, if they are new with tags. So this is probably why I bought this Gloria Vanderbilt. I don't buy her jeans or anything anymore. I still have some, I think, left, which I'll try to lower the price and get rid of them. But these were size 16 khaki walking shorts, and they had pockets on the legs like cargo shorts. This will work here. And I don't know if they had a I think they had a manufactured price here, $44. But anyway, $21.24 is what she paid, plus the $3 standard first class shipping. And I can see that my chat thing is not working. So if anybody wanted to see me, that's because I had it open, but I didn't, for some reason it didn't start. So I'm sorry about that. Okay, it's up now. That. Turn down the sound. Okay, it's up now. Oh, sorry. So I'll put the chat on. All right. Here is a green Peter Nygaard sweater. I've had this a while too, even though the background is still white. I've had this a while, and took a best offer of $12 for it, but they did pay the standard shipping of $3. Just a few more things. Ann Taylor Loft. I just got this skirt, I think. Started buying some little skirts, things, summery looking things. Well, this one sold right away. It's a size 0, a little denim mini skirt. And it sold for the $16.99. It was on sale for. And they paid the $3 shipping. And sold this pair of Sperry topsiders. These are really cute little shoes. They're wedge shoes, and a really cute pair. And they sold for $17.75 is what I took as a best offer. And I wasn't even aware Sperry topsiders came in little shoes like this. I thought they were all sort of boat shoes. Boat-looking shoes, but I guess they have all kinds. Here's a maternity top I sold a couple days ago. This was a new with tags, little top, and she paid the sale price of $16.99. Or no, this wasn't even on sale. In fact, $16.99, and she paid $3 shipping on it. And this I've had for quite a while, so I was glad that that sold. I haven't gotten many maternity clothes, but I thought I'd try them at one time. I have a few, but and I've sold 2 or 3 of them, but I don't usually get them. Now here's a Thomas Dean extra large men's dress shirt, and this has the flip cuffs and flip collar and the different print on the collar and cuffs. So this, I took a best offer of $20 and they paid $3 standard shipping. And these two things, oh, that's that one. Okay, this Levi's shirt sold, I think today. Yes, sold today. It's a real heavyweight cotton shirt. In fact, I don't think I've packaged it up, or I might have packaged it up to ship already. But it's in a blue plaid. It's pretty, sort of blue and beige plaid. Real heavyweight. It had to go priority shipping because it was over a pound. So they paid the $16.11 it was on sale for and paid the priority shipping. So that is what I sold this a little over a week. So let me try to get back to the live event here. Find the screen. Stop screen sharing and get my camera back. Here I am. Another successful try at screen sharing. So that's what I sold, and I hope the sales stop plummeting like they have been. I don't know. You know, sales go up and down. There's no rhyme or reason to it, I don't think, because I do try to stay active on eBay. Even if I don't list a bunch of stuff, I still play with things and adjust, my titles and adjust sales. I mean, just prices and just to stay active. And that's what they say is the most important thing to do. So I still have only 6 more things just to list. They're ready to come up here and list. So I'll get that done tonight, and then I'll be out of things again. So the trouble is tomorrow is Friday when I usually go to Goodwill. But because my daughter has a saddle coming to try on her horse, it's coming here because for some reason she bought this one through eBay. And because of the card that she's using has my address on it. It's a card that we share, a business card we share for her, mostly for her photography business, and I was using it for my business. It got too complicated now. So now I use my PayPal card for my eBay business. And I'm learning QuickBooks, which makes it so much easier because it automatically now goes into QuickBooks. So the reason I'm rocking back and forth is I'm sitting on my ball, which that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to always be moving. It helps me keep a better posture when I'm on this ball. So that's what I'm sitting on most of the time when I'm listing. And I was using it out in the family room that I'd sit on it whenever I'd eat, in front of the TV. Instead of sitting in a chair, I would sit on the ball. But the trouble is, I didn't have a table to pull up to the ball, so I tried to hold what I was eating in my hand. It just wasn't working. So I brought it in here, and this works much better. It keeps me at a better posture and doesn't make my back hurt as much when I'm just sitting here for a couple hours. So that is it for the night. I guess I'll go watch, after I list these 6 things, it should only take, I don't know. I should be done by 9:30 listing. And I can go watch the Winter Olympics and stop watching about the school shooting, because the last 2 days, that's all I've watched. And I got so depressed and so upset that I had to shut it off. It's just so upsetting. Anyway, I'm going to close for now, say bye. And I might go thrifting on Saturday, even though it'll be a day late. I'll go thrifting probably on Saturday. So even though that's my daughter's birthday, but if the saddle comes tomorrow, we'll go to the barn tomorrow. I'll give her her birthday present tomorrow. And then I won't go on Saturday. So I'll close for now and see y'all later. Bye.